Painted in 1538 and now in Florence's Uffizi gallery, Titian's Venus of Urbino is a masterclass in intimacy and display. A nude lies across a rumpled bed, not Venus rising from the sea, but Venus at home, meeting our gaze with an unflinching, almost conversational calm. Commissioned by Guidobaldo II della Rovere, it has long been read as a marriage picture, both erotic and instructive, sacred and domestic. Today, we'll slow down with Titian's color, symbols, and staging to see how this quiet room reshaped the language of desire. Before we dive in, don't forget to like and subscribe. Your support helps us keep creating more educational videos like this one. Start where the spell begins, her face. Against a deep green curtain, Venus's head and shoulders glow on white pillows. The auburn hair slips across her temple. The skin isn't marble smooth, but alive with flickers of pink, ivory, and tiny cool notes around the eyes. Titian builds flesh with veils of color, so light seems to swell from within rather than sit on top. Her gaze is level, direct, neither coy nor surprised. We are admitted as participants, not intruders. The curtain becomes a stage, and we have stepped past it. The whites behind her cool the warmth of the skin, sharpening the focus on that unblinking look. Slide right, and the room breathes. Two maids lean over a carved cassone, the great wedding chest, while daylight spills through a window where a pot of myrtle sprouts. Myrtle was Venus's plant and a Renaissance emblem of love and permanence. The cassone held a bride's linens and treasures. In this small area, Titian cools the palette. Stony grays, blue daylight, tawny wood. He paints faster, looser. Figures suggested more than described, to push them back in space. That distance matters. It binds the sensual foreground to ordinary domestic life, folding myth into marriage. Is this a goddess, or a bride learning the arts of love? The painting suggests both. At her feet, a small dog sleeps, as if the household virtue of fidelity were dozing, while desire stays alert. The tiled floor opens like a stage apron, its receding squares grounding the scene in a measurable human room. Follow the legs. Titian's foreshortening is gentle, the knees softened, the skin shifting from rosy warmth to cooler shadows where light thins. Notice how edges dissolve at the calf, then sharpen where the ankle meets the sheet. Even in repose, the body seems to breathe, pulsing between softness and structure, privacy and display. This is Venetian painting at full power, colorito over disegno. Rather than outlining forms, Titian sculpts with color and light, weaving worn flesh against cool stone, green drapery, and white linen. Thin glazes and scumbles create a living surface that catches breath and touch. The composition is a set of diagonals, the body, the curtain, the floor, steadying the eye while the gaze unsettles us. Centuries later, Manet's Olympia would echo this pose. But Titian's Venus remains uniquely intimate, a myth made modern by color. Return to the whole, a quiet room, a fearless gaze, and paint that turns flesh into light. Whether bride or goddess, she asks us to look and to understand. Thanks for watching, and see you for our next journey through art, around the galleries and beyond.